Welcome back to your world family. We back at it again with yet another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Hopefully you're having an outstanding day thus far, wherever you may lie. Happy Friday, people. We made it. The weekend is finally upon us. So this is another game that was on the bucket list of games that people have asked me to play. I've never heard of this game. I don't know what to expect. It does have, it is more of a game that I tend to like to play, so it definitely piqued my interest. It looks fun. We'll see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get active, y'all.
Living in pain, plagued by sickness, haunted by your own looming mortality?
No, not really.
Not anymore.
Okay.
Now there's Icaret,
Really?
a technological miracle that lets us transfer consciousness from one body to another.
It's painful.
That's right. Humanity's wildest dream has been fulfilled. The dream of immortality. Now, when sickness or old age starts dragging you down, you can bid on a brand new body at your local government auction house. Give yourself and your loved ones
That body was cheap.
a new
like $100.
lease on life. And don't forget, the body subscription service is mandatory for all citizens 21 and older. So protect your investment. Always avoid illicit substances. Never skip any mandated shell inspections.
Shell
And
inspections.
prioritize your well-being, physical, psychological, and especially financial. Any lapsed subscription payments will result in your body being submitted to a bailiff auction. And remember, any and all violations will be prosecuted by the Department of Mortality.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
That's not the point.
And at least tell me what's going on.
Damn, the graphics look pretty good. I tell you, woman.
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah.
And he accomplishes what? Anything?
No, not really. But he tries his best.
What? That guy looks familiar.
That guy reminds me of somebody.
Who?
Me?
Maybe somebody from work bought a shell like his. I don't know.
You mean that actor?
Yeah. Well, except now everyone's faces are leaner than they were back then.
James,
Hey,
would
you-
you love me if I had an ugly shell? Or a shell like that one?
What?
Would I love you if you had a guy's shell? That's your question?
No,
Or
we're not.
or if I didn't have a shell at all?
What? I don't understand what that means. Oh, I must have a shell. Oh, she's not even there. Oh, damn.
All units, code 305. Prohibition violation at intersection of...
Breaking news. The president today signed into law a controversial bill reducing the age limit for free body subscriptions, despite earlier promises to the contrary.
Fucking politics.
Let's see here. A great gesture from a great man. Edward Green sponsors Central Park exhibition this Friday. Treasures commemorating the heritage of the old continent will fill Central Park, free admission for all New York City residents, thanks to the generosity of well-known politician and philanthropist Edward Green. Read on pages 3 to 5. Pass or veto. Congress is not backing down as on a controversial bill that lowers the cutoff age for free body subscription from 21 to 20. The president says he will consider all options, but has not ruled out a veto. On page 6, scandal on TV, Drake star leaving the days of eternal life, the days of our lives, days of eternal life. The heartbreak behind the decision, a moral scandal, and a body in which he does not feel like himself. Oh, weather forecast. Okay, we don't care about that. I guess we can't go to a different page. All right, put it down. Whoa. Bam!
Sullivan saved my ass more than once.
What's this? Oh, whiskey. Moonshine. Oh, I took this from evidence? That's crazy. Hello?
Kara, how you feeling?
Ready to get back in the saddle, Chief. I sent you the papers.
Oh, I know. I'm looking at them. Can you hear this?
Fuck! What are you... Don't tear them up! Fuck!
The accident was barely 2 weeks ago. Look, the committee already thought you were a hot mess. Trying to come back this soon? That's just got them convinced. You're no fucking medical miracle, James.
Chief, we've been busting our humps in the same department for half a century. You know I know this fucking job like nobody else.
And you know I've got your back, too.
Come on, Chief. You gotta let me come back.
My hands are tied. Officially.
Yeah? So unofficially, I'm all ears.
Political case. Discreet.
I'm listening.
You'd be doing a favor for a guy whose signature trumps every test and commission out there.
Fuck yes! I owe you, Chief. Goddamn sick leave had me climbing the walls.
Not another word or I'll change my mind. Also, without your sync tests, can't get you back in the system. So I'm gonna put you with a liaison officer. She'll be the one with full access.
A babysitter? Fucking hell.
You asked for it, Sunshine. Wait, I'll put her on.
The stubbornest, most talented bastard I've ever known. That's it? Can't see what that says. How can we see? Oh, examine.
It used to give a bigger kick. Another 100 fucking years of work and taxes. Great.
That's crazy. I don't think I read that. It's been a different period signed on this day, October 9th, 2329, at the Consciousness Transmission Center in New York City between James Carr holding ID here and after referred to as the recipient and the Office of Health here and referred to as the lender. Subject body, age weight suit, male, gray, wow. Distinctive features, barcode on right forearm, numerous scars on arms and legs, torso. The recipient is a is obliged to abide by the general rules of use regulated by the Code of Bodies under penalty of fine, imprisonment, and or loss of the right to use aforementioned body. The recipient is obliged to carry out all necessary actions to restore and or maintain full bodily function as specified in Annex 1 under penalty of fine, imprisonment, and or loss of right to use the aforementioned body. In the event of dismissal from the NYPD service, the recipient is obliged to immediately pay the balance of the employee discount for the lender's individual citizen's account number under the penalty of immediate loss of the right to or to use the aforementioned body. Damn. Basically, they own you. Where the hell is this chick, man? I thought she was supposed to talk to us.
What the fucking lock?
Oh. I don't even know why he wanted to go out
That's
there.
for the brave new world. So immersive you could drown. But of course, drowning is forbidden. Blocked like any other exit from paradise.
Straight out of Fifth Element.
Kara? James? Kara? No, fuck that. No way. Forget it, Chief.
You're already on the line. James, Sarah
Can I get back in the car?
Sarah, James Carroll. Let me go pull some strings. Back it up.
Dropped us into some bullshit, didn't he?
And I had such good stats up to now. Crap.
Yeah, I'm fucking thrilled to be working with you, too.
What can I say? Your reputation precedes you, especially after you fucked up half the city with that train.
The case is closed. We're unlucky. That's it.
Of course. Guys like you get away with bloody murder.
Guys like me. What's that supposed to mean?
As if you don't know. As if your MLB career makes no difference at all.
Hey, I've carried a fucking badge for this city since before your parents were born.
Okay, I'm back. You two are best friends now, right? Sarah, I've sent you all the authorizations. Forward the package to Caravan. James, no need for bragging. You know what they say. Show, don't tell. Steiner out.
All right, let's get the show on the road. I need the address of the nearest post office.
Fine.
I don't see a post office. Y'all see a post office? Oh, I guess you ain't get
Did you know there used to be rooftop bars in the city?
Yeah, until they figured out open spaces make desynchronization symptoms worse.
Oh, bullshit. You don't buy into that nonsense, do you?
Tell me something, James. Do you know the feeling after you've spent time in a wide open space, when you go back to your capsule apartment on the ground floor?
I don't live in a capsule apartment.
No, you fucking don't. So maybe stop talking out of your ass.
Damn.
Warn you, though, I am not saving anybody from Demmer. I got principles.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about how they make such awful food. Anybody who works there deserves whatever happens to them.
James, the post office?
I'm looking. I know this ain't
That
as
girl in the hat overshadows more and more of the city, doesn't she?
Sorry?
The one from the body auction ad?
I haven't seen it.
How could you not see it? It's on every goddamn corner.
Not a good
Looks
detective.
like TS-45-7.
You're in Times Square?
Yeah, woman. Get your ass over here.
I have business here.
Half the city's had business there lately, thanks to that new brothel.
I am not in a brothel.
Sure, then I totally believe you. Okay, Playboy, go for the package. Platform 53D, Terminal 3.
You a package. You talking smack. Yeah, I bet. What's going on, Mr. Envis? Have you ever seen this game before?
Memories. I'm 120 years old. And I don't
I'm
have
doing
any
well,
strength
thanks, man.
left to keep
Appreciate you
recalling
joining.
the past.
Where you been, man? You haven't come through much for the fight nights. You over there labbing? Nah, I feel you. This is out game. I swear. I've turned this thing down twice. It still seems to be loud.
Look, James, we got off on the wrong foot.
It happens. You don't need to apologize.
Oh, I know, and I'm not going to.
Well, damn.
I want you to understand, I'm in the home stretch for a fat promotion. I've been working my ass off, so I can't afford any mistakes right now. And, you know, you're sort of notorious for unconventional methods.
Who? Me?
Oh, come on. Everybody knows you don't give two greasy rat shits about regulations. The only thing I ask is that we act professionally, okay?
No
Willing to
promises.
give it a shot? No promises.
Great. Better than nothing, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Take some whiskey.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
All right, get that little pick me up going. All right, where we going? Turn on siren, wait patiently. Roger, please. Let's say. Let's turn on siren and see what happens. Yeah, wait.
Much better.
Do I actually get to drive? No. Reminds me so much of The Fifth Element. That's one of my favorite movies ever made. Oops. Bro. Hello? Oh, I guess we're getting out here. I put on the sirens to go like 10 feet.
Enter your full name and shipping code.
James Cara, 77112P.
Police shipment. Additional verification required.
We haven't met up with her
Enter
yet.
badge number.
She's like a
94.
No authorization.
Shit. Sarah,
she's gonna be my
I need
police.
access.
Oh, right.
I don't know if you saw the beginning or not, but I guess I'm a cop that's been like
Thanks.
put off the force because of I messed up or something.
116.
But I'm a good detective, so
Thank you. The package is
boss
on its
gave me,
way.
like, this
We
under the
hope you
table,
enjoy it.
under the table kind of thing to investigate, and because I won't have any access to anything because I'm not active duty, he gave me her to kind of be my the one that kind of gets me in and out of things. So a show kind of like a babysitter. So we haven't met up yet. This thing reminds me of, it's like a combination of The Fifth Element and what was the name of that show? It was on Netflix where you could change your body. It's such a good show. At least the first season was really good. The second season had Anthony Mackie in it. I just didn't think the story was as good. Man, what's the name of that show? Yeah, The Fifth Element. The Fifth Element is hands down one of my favorite all-time movies. Altered Carbon, you got it. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. That's what it reminds me of, Altered Carbon, like a combination of Fifth Element and Altered What's going on here? What am I supposed to be doing? Alter Carbon. The first season was so good.
Badge. Just carrying this lousy scrap of metal.
Just don't abuse it, yeah? Remember, you're not reinstated yet.
Yeah, I got it, okay? You don't need to remind me.
I'm just saying, it's my ass on the line now, too.
This information is confidential and will be automatically destroyed after reading. Select a section to read the files.
All we have to do is yank the Icarite out of the corpse and get it to the consciousness transmission center.
You've done this before, huh?
About 1,000 times.
But why all the secrecy? Don't tell me this is about some bigwig getting caught with his pants down. Oh, what a fucking cliche.
Subject's name is Edward Green.
Who?
Hard to confuse this mug with anybody else. Green's sponsoring some kind of exhibition at Central Park. Saw it on the news earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I heard
let's
about that. Let me look it up.
Face.
Yep. It's supposed to be in a few days.
He'll have to get back on his feet pretty damn fast then.
Okay, Green, Edward. Oh, shit.
Sarah? You okay?
Shit. Oh, I'm reading up on Green. Holy fuck, you know who this guy is?
Must be some shit, I know that.
Getting cold feet all of a sudden?
No, it's just Green's the head of the Covenant. Not to mention he used to be the goddamn Secretary of Health. Fucking hell, James! Why isn't this going through official channels?
I don't know.
So there'll be no scandal. Our job's to keep it hush-hush. You know what could happen if the Icarite of a guy like Green fell into the wrong hands? The fewer people know about it, the better.
The atmosphere's tense because of this bill to reduce free body subscriptions.
Now you're catching on. Look, there's always an upside to shit like this. You get Green's gratitude, bet your left ass cheek it'll speed up that dream promotion.
Where's his body?
Fifth Avenue, top floor.
Looks like it's Green's own apartment. You'll get a chance to see the wannabe Olympus with your own eyes.
Want to tag along?
No. I'm not authorized for field work.
Oh, well, damn.
You don't leave the house much, do you?
What? What kind of question is that?
I'm just connecting dots. You haven't seen the ad that is literally everywhere. And you don't want to come with me.
I already told you. That's because it's against the rules. And stop detective baiting me, or whatever the hell you call it.
Is this about your whole afraid of wide open spaces thing?
I'm not afraid. All I was saying was that the research found that the things that...
I know. But you did grow up on the ground floor.
If I say yes, will you fucking drop it?
Bring your ass on, girl.
It must have been pretty damn difficult living down there.
It was carefree as a fucking fairy tale. And that's the end of this goddamn conversation.
All right.
I'm all up to speed.
Then let's get on with it.
Attention, documentation will be automatically destroyed.
James, I know you're not reinstated yet, but have you recovered from the accident?
Woman.
Like, mentally, I mean?
Thanks for the concern. But I've never felt better. I'll ping you when I get there. Car out.
Ah, shit. Pills and pills. Look at the pills. If it happens this often, these pills ain't gonna have enough of these things.
So I took this job. I'd take any job at that point, even though political cases fester like rust-laced wounds. I was off to hang out with high society, of which I always had a low opinion. Maybe because it consisted mostly of low people. At this altitude, the air was so clean that without a smoke, I was beginning to suffocate.
What? Is he just seeing it, or is this place actually on fire? What's going on here?
Shit.
James, camera. This was supposed to be an accident.
Fucker's hanging from the last cherry tree.
What do you mean the last? Like, last?
Mm-hmm. Let's pull the Icarite and get out of here.
Text info.
What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him. Huh. Didn't they have wings?
Horses?
No, Pegasi.
Sarah, that's a horse. Pegasi are mythical creatures.
Some paleontologist you are. These days, horses are mythical too.
Mythical animals are fiction.
No, mythical animals are fictional. They never
man.
existed, whereas horses are extinct, like dinosaurs.
Of course. Thanks for the lecture, Professor.
Hey, you asked for it.
James, end of topic. Let's move on.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I called bullshit on that one.
All right, let's go talk to this guy. Well, maybe they'll let us investigate more after.
Damn.
I mean, not talk to him.
He
let's
really
go-
got cooked, didn't he? Well, I'm still gonna need a photo for identification.
I mean, it could be him.
Could doesn't cut it. We have to be sure. This is guesswork, James. I won't identify him. Not officially.
I have an idea.
Cut him
You
down.
won't like it.
This is a federal case, James.
And we're supposed to pull Green's Icarite, not someone's. Moving on to reconstruction.
Whole wide open canvas. L2 to construct. You can reconstruct fragments of the event based on the information collected. Hold L2 when you find life bar. When the left bar is active. Hold R when the right bar is active. Hold both. Okay. Alright, this is gonna take a second. Oh, okay. That wasn't too bad. The reconstructor allows you to rewind time. The yellow area of the reconstructor indicates the moment when something significant happens. Hold LT to move the indicator to the yellow area in the reconstructor. If you have moved an indicator too far, hold RT to return to the relevant moment. Yeah, might take a second.
You seen this?
What?
RT to move the indicator to the yellow area. Okay.
Some kind of anomaly. Who cares? It's green. Pull its Icarite and let's go.
Zone and look for more traces. His head, hold A to analyze his. Okay.
The Icarite's melted.
So, that's his insurer's problem. Come on, let's go.
Yeah,
Sarah,
so far
he's
so
dead.
good, man.
What?
This is
Like,
another game that was.
You mean final death? Dead?
Hold on.
Well, just... I mean, fix it. Just reconstruct it or something. Just do...
Look, Sarah, I've seen this before. It's not some random glitch. The thing's been oxidized, understand? Somebody wanted to make damn sure Green wasn't coming back.
Oh, I am in deep, deep shit. Look, he's hanging from a fucking tree. What's someone?
Then why's the tree burned?
James, this is crazy. If something goes wrong, you're hung out to dry.
At least we have a theory of the crime. Omega code 112358. Suspected murder. The right side of the body is more heavily charred. The tree must have exploded after he'd been hanged.
James, stop doing this.
It wasn't just a fire. I'll find the cause and we're out of here.
Oh, LT. Okay, yeah. What? Yeah, what caused it to burn? I don't see nothing. I just missed it. Oh, I'm not seeing it analyzed. I got my analyze. Oh, there we go.
The
Looking up
shell's
too high.
flammable. It may have been a short circuit, or someone could have ignited it deliberately. I need to find the source.
James, don't fucking ignore me.
Too late. Open the gadgets menu. Where's the X-ray? Alright, hold LT to follow the wires to find the generator. When you find the generator, aim it while holding LT to scan it. Okay. I was holding LT all that time while doing that. What happened to the wire?
Well, I can see you're having a great time.
Right.
Leave me alone, woman. Hold on. It's split. Which way am I supposed to go? Up.
The main transformer's under the floor. Shit, my eyes. Smells so fucking slippery. Someone set up the short circuit.
What? What happened?
Kara, what are you doing?
It's a murder, Chief. But an accident. 100% sure.
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth. You're going to drop whatever shit you picked up. You're going to write a clean report about a tragic accident. Got me?
You pronounced murder wrong.
I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Whole breeds ignorant. End of story.
Can I get it on the record that I strongly advised against this course of action?
I should have known better. I should have known you couldn't handle it. It's just an Icarite pull, I thought. Surely Kara can't buck up something that simple.
I'm trying to tell you, there's no Icarite to pull. Green's got oxidized. It's a homicide. And it's staring us in the face, like it or not. Now, I can look into this, and
It's not our case. Write it up as a suicide.
oh, it's a suicide now. I thought it was an accident.
You can call it a motherfucking ascension for all I care. Just get it off our books.
Yeah, I think the to answer your question, I think
Or it all stinks.
I think the Captain Shady, he knows what's going on.
Corpse.
Maybe he didn't know that it was that the thing was destroyed. Maybe, I don't know. Harder. Press on and speed up the construction. Winding. Okay.
Someone flooded the transformer and it caught fire. Cable acted like a fuse. That's what caused the explosion.
It's getting more and more obvious why nobody wants to work with you.
I'll look for any pre-explosion traces, then we're out of here.
James, I wasn't born yesterday. You said that before, and I don't believe you.
Analyze. Oh, right there.
Green was holding this bottle before he died. Unique taste of our gin. Juniper's communis, passion, respect. Looks tasty.
Sure. There's gotta be something else around here. Huh. Are there traces for the tree? Oh, maybe we have to rewind or something. Oh, let's go over there. Still getting the hang of this thing, man. I don't know what, like...
Okay, is this some kind of emblem? It's starting to get interesting. Someone carved this date long ago. What's up with the snake?
Check the encyclopedia.
What's that?
Someone tried to smash that glass before the explosion. Cracked it and left a handprint.
Stop it. James, you've got to stop this. What's he doing?
Oh, you're finally paying attention. Great. So,
The hell's
now
going
the
on with this
question
guy?
is, did Green try to crack open that plate with his own forehead, or did somebody else use Green's forehead like a ball-peen hammer?
Why can't we see the killer in the reconstruction?
He covered his tracks pretty damn skillfully.
So someone was here. Fucking hell.
What? You gonna tattle to the chief again?
Would you just let that drop already? What's done is done. No point in picking at it.
Wait. We're not going to work like this. There's gotta be at least a baseline of trust here.
Yeah, well, that's all well and good, except we're running out of time to figure out how the tree got set on fire. So, come on. Chop chop.
Really now? Now all of a sudden you want to actually...
What happened?
The fuses just blew.
What? Why?
The reconstructor needs massive amounts of energy. Sometimes the limiter doesn't adjust to the environment and pop. Blown fuses.
I don't know if I'm supposed to come up here or not. I'm just looking around.
There you go.
Guy has a fragrance museum in his home.
Aromatherapy helps with synchronization.
Aromatherapy, sure. Pity we're all rolling around in sewage.
James, is that chocolate?
That's what it says here.
Can I, can I ask you to do something for me?
What, you want me
Get
to
you some
steal
chocolate?
evidence?
No. I mean,
Women
yes.
love chocolate.
Listen, could you describe the scent to me?
A muffin in there. Smells like chocolate.
It's kind of like...
What? Mushrooms even
It's
have
like
smell?
taking synthetic tobacco and smearing it on your fingers.
Tell you what, why don't you try describing it in a way that doesn't sound gross?
Give it a shot.
A leather jacket.
Like a leather jacket. You know those relic clothes from museums? Made from animals. Like that.
Okay, let's try this another way. Does it make you feel something when you smell it? Emotions? James, anything.
You think it's edible?
Glossing right over the emotions.
I know,
okay.
right?
Look, that sample's probably over 100 years old. Food spoiled in the past. It could make you really sick.
Joy, bitter, and warm.
Okay.
Try that.
Emotions. Let's see. It's dark, bitter, and warm. And it, fills my heart with joy, I guess. That good enough?
So, some smeared tobacco, a leather jacket from a museum, and you feel joy in your heart?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very
That's why
much.
guys give girls
Let's get
chocolate.
back to work.
Brings out the joy. Oh, I didn't even know I had a light. They don't give you no rundown on what the moves are.
Never got remarried.
What happened to the first wife?
Refused Icarite. Died a natural death.
He had money. With a face like that, he had to have
But
money.
wasn't that illegal? She would have had a top-down warrant served, right?
Green only introduced that legislation after her death.
Hang on. Are you telling me Green couldn't handle it that his wife died, and he fucked up our whole fucking society because of it?
Far as I can tell, people's bullshit personal trauma is always what fucks up society.
Ooh, cigars.
James?
Probably synthetic. What you might call tobacco adjacent, or shit, maybe they are real.
James, tell me you're not going to steal a cigar.
Yes, I would agree with that. All these luxuries are probably expensive. That's probably why he has them cased up, because none of this stuff is
Not like he's gonna smoke it.
Great.
Is,
now you can add thief to your CV.
it's probably readily accessible anymore. Why would he just take one? I'd taken a handful of them joints.
Okay, so he's interested in art.
Doesn't seem to be too much he's not interested in.
Central Park becomes a museum full of works by the most eminent artists. Okay. Oh, read. Come and see for yourself. Gather family and friends. Starting October 25th, totally free. Why is it worth it? Monumental exhibits referring to the culture and tradition of old continent. Not only inspire reflection on the past, but also radiate unwavering optimism about the future. The main theme of the exhibition is humanity triumph over the ills of the past, fate, chance, death, and time. Let's celebrate the victory together. All works have been selected under the supervision of New York College of Art curators. The sole sponsor of the exhibition is Evergreen. Thank you on behalf of the citizens. Already. I always read those things thinking maybe it's a clue. Sometimes it's just like luck.
He was clearly trying to get rid of those. Didn't make it?
Or someone stopped him.
As requested, I'm sending this list of people you've asked for. All of them were cross-checked on multiple levels. Political ties have been confirmed by some of my anti-corruption friends. None of the people after conviction will be able to appeal for any reason. Likewise, none of the relevant political figures will be linked, so risk is minimal. What's the next move? Everybody is ready. That's not good. In-depth sick body, mental illness, repeatedly caught using illegal substances, lonely, crimes against the body.
Maybe I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Thanks. My blood pressure didn't need to get any higher.
Camera on that thing. Alright, put it back. Stay behind me. Oh, what's this?
A view from Mount Olympus.
That's
Even
crazy.
though we're all immortal, only some of us live like gods.
I wonder if we'll ever get to the point where it's like this, where we can no longer build a cross because, you know, we pretty much used every bit of land possible, so now we have to build up. I don't want to live in those times.
He's there. That's his signature.
And look what happened to him.
Declaration of Mortality of the United States of America. We take the following truths as self-evident: all people are equal, that they are endowed with certain number of rights, and those rights include the right to immortality, freedom, and pursuit of happiness. An indispensable condition for the exercise of these rights is universal access. Okay. Alrighty. I thought it was gonna have us read the whole thing. I was about to say that's not gonna happen.
See how much good he's done? He helps children. Orphans, supposedly.
We can't know for certain. I mean, maybe he really did help them.
Oh, sure. He helped them all sign up for the first body subscriptions that they could never afford.
I can agree with that. We probably should at some point. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, this is our galaxy. I wouldn't be surprised there aren't other galaxies with at least a planet or two that could sustain life. So I would not be surprised if I mean, shoot, look at SpaceX. SpaceX has already taken rockets up in space and then landed them like planes. So I wouldn't be surprised if at some point we'd be able to do something like that. To ignore what is in the mind of another man is seldom seen being unhappy with those who do not observe the intricacies of their own minds must of necessity be unhappy. Huh. Okay. Pretty cool quote. I remember that was kind of...
Someone with the president?
I recognize him.
Wait,
That's bullshit.
We never did.
which does not change the fact that even before inventing the Icarite, he was a big shot in politics.
That's kind of the premise behind... Wasn't that the premise behind one of the Star Trek movies?
What the fuck is this?
Bike. Or rather, a wheel off a bike.
And people rode on
I
it?
can't remember which one it was.
Oh.
One of the
Like a
original ones, not
motorcycle.
one of the
But you had to
remakes.
push those things around and around with your feet to make it go.
Where
Ouch.
you can make
It's
any
scary
planet
how little we
inhabitable.
know about the world before the Icarite.
No wonder they don't teach this in school.
Matter of fact, it might have been the Wrath of Khan. Wasn't it the Wrath of Khan? Because that's what they were working on inside the planet. They had left Khan on some planet that was uninhabitable, not realizing it, and, you know, him and half his family died or whatever. That's what kind of made him go crazy. But Didn't they use it at the end or something? They made a planet habitable and then threw him on the planet or
I always
something.
wondered what one of those looked like.
I always wondered what the fucking point was.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it was a present picture. Okay, what are we doing now? Oh. I mean, is there anything else to do in here before I reconstruct that? I don't understand. I feel like I've done everything already.
Something went off here.
Oh, wait a minute. What's this?
Probably some kind of relic.
To the best of friends, always auspicious winds. Green. That asshole had friends. Hard to believe.
I'm getting a bad hit off this thing.
I'm pretty sure that's how that particular one ended because Spock died at the end of Wrath of Khan is my favorite Star Trek movie out of all of them. I just love the story. Why can't I close this thing? Oh, I gotta open it, I guess.
I wonder which one's the best friend now.
I wonder why a gift from Green is in his own home.
The best friend always.
Let's see what the patient has to say.
Where is he? Still bopping his head over here? Bop, bop. Yeah,
Matched
but
to Green's blood type. He was
Talking every time I
fighting with
talk.
someone.
Or he cut himself as he jumped.
Maybe. You learn fast. He fell from there. If he cut himself on the railing, there should be blood on it.
yeah, at the end of Wrath of Khan, what I was trying to say was Spock died trying to save the ship, and then they actually shot him to the planet that they had terraformed, like you were saying. So that would be amazing if we guys had one we could do that. I have to admit.
Blood. I'll come back to that later.
Well, what the hell? Oh, it's. Yo, finding clues is crazy in this game. It's like, where the hell are they? Any traces at the time of Green's jump? I just found a trace. You told me to get back to it later. What the fuck? Let's go back downstairs. Wait a minute. No. I thought that was... Okay, here we go. Wasn't I in here? This doesn't make sense.
Someone must have pushed him.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
No trace of blood on the railing.
So he didn't cut himself here. This is weird.
There we go.
Green's fingerprints are on the railing.
So he was leaning against it?
Looks that way.
Must have some long ass arms. Oh, what? Oh.
It came from this side.
They?
Half of the reconstruction is inconsistent. Someone must have been messing with it. We don't have enough information to find the other one.
How do you think this went down?
Green gave up after the fight and did whatever the perpetrator told him to. I'm thinking
Yeah, the
he put the
surface
rope
spot
around
was
his
the
own
next one,
neck.
where they
and
went
then
to the
destroyed
planet.
his own Icarite.
And it was like,
Well, in any case, Green didn't jump. Someone pushed him.
it was like another Earth.
Wait, there's a blood trail here.
He must have gotten cut before the hanging. Do you have a UV lamp?
Oh, yes, I do. How do I open that thing again?
Don't leave home without it.
Oh, yeah, why? Good thing they said something. UV lamps allow you to discover traces. Okay. RT to explore the area. Okay. I think that might have actually been the one also where they took the. That might be a different one. Where they, I'm thinking the one where they took like whales to the planet or something.
He was walking up these stairs.
It was like this terraform planet, but it didn't have any life on it.
Unusual shape.
I don't know. I
He
can't
was
remember.
lying here.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What are you doing? This game is dope so far, man. I'm liking it.
He's talking to someone.
Or like he's begging for mercy.
Alright. Alright. What we got here?
Another trace of blood.
Hit it with the UV lamp.
Must have been bleeding a lot. Oh, look at that. The tracks connect.
Ah, so he was bopping his head against the floor, and then somebody frickin' didn't go upstairs where they pushed him off the damn thing. How the hell I do that? Looked like I jumped in the air. Okay, hold on. Where is he? Damn. Trying not to do it so fast, but I keep on holding the button down. Oh, let's go over here. Alright. Damn. Alright, sir. I think we have the whole story now. I think. Damn.
You think he
All right.
deserved what he got?
I do. And it still wasn't enough.
Shit. Sounds like you hated his guts.
Oh, please.
Whoa.
He's got something on his clothes. Some kind of chemical?
Huh. The Reconstructor's coming up goose eggs on its composition.
Must be rare as shit then.
Starting to get a hang of it a little bit. What? Something right here somewhere. Oh, there we go.
It stretches across the floor. I'll switch to UV.
Come on, UV, baby. We're gonna figure this thing out.
Tracks lead this way. Looks like Green was rummaging around the transformer.
It's like, it's also got elements of like Minority Report, with all this rewinding and fast forwarding. Maybe I watch too many movies. I'm just saying everything. I am a movie buff though.
The cables are torn out. Same as the one around Green's neck.
You think he did it?
I think someone made him do it.
Poured that one, that whiskey.
You know what I think? I think it all looks exactly the way the perpetrator wanted it to.
Seriously? You're repeating yourself.
There's something here.
James? I've lost visual.
Oh, there's that snake symbol again.
James.
What the?
Will you come back to me?
James!
Yeah. All right, I got another movie. It's got a little bit of the feel of
James, where you at?
I'm alive.
I'm sitting on the crapper at home. You want more detail? Because I can give you more detail.
Whatever. The feds are on their way there, so consider this a heads up. If they find you, I don't fucking know you.
Are you? You're serious? We've been friends for fucking decades and you're gonna hang me out to dry?
How's the situation?
They're coming. Time to clean up.
Sarah, if we're gonna keep working together, you're gonna have to promise me something.
What?
That you'll never do anything behind my back again.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are we gonna pinky swear? Should I let you know every time I change a fucking tampon? James, the feds are coming.
Damn.
So, grow a pair, and please, with a fucking cherry on top, clean up this mess.
Whoa.
Yes. Now, come on, move before they bust us.
No, I've never seen that game. Is it good? Is it like this? Is that what made you bring it up? Or is it just another really good game? Oh, where the fuck he go? Dang, he fucking disappeared. Oh, there he is. Oh. That must have really gone fast. That motherfucker just like disappeared. Really? I had to try that. I might actually stream on it if you recommend it. How old is the game? Yo. Okay. Just making sure it's not like something from the like late 90s or something. I tried streaming that game. Somebody wanted me to play The Thing. They asked me to play The Thing because it had been remastered and put on the PlayStation. I played it one time. I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I wanted to play it. I couldn't do it. Okay. I can't remember the name of the person that asked me, but whoever that was, I apologize. I just couldn't do it. It just would not hold my interest long enough to do it. Wow. Okay. Now that we've gotten to that, let's get back to this.
Nobody
There we go.
didn't know I was here.
Let's get out of here. So wait a minute, that wasn't just in his mind rewinding and stuff. That was actually him rewinding everything. I thought he was just seeing it rewound. That's crazy. He was actually. It was actually rewinding it. All right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna write that one down now.
I leave the body of a dead god on the flaming Mount Olympus. Time to go back to the underworld he cast us all into.
All right, I think this is a good place to stop. I gotta.
In the gut of a body not my own, I can feel this case is nothing but trouble and heartache. And even worse, it's personal. A lit cigar pressed against a wound that never heals. That's me. The second time I've seen Icarite completely melted. Just when I got a little better at forgetting the first one.
He reminds me of Krychek from The Watchmen, where he's always like giving these narratives. He's narrating like his own story. All right. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hey man, thanks for hanging out with me again, Mr. Invis. I appreciate it, man. Have a great weekend if I don't talk to you again. Again, as always, man, I appreciate the time, appreciate the love, everybody. You couldn't have been anywhere else in the world, but you chose to hang with us for a minute, and appreciate you for it. If you haven't already, please take the time to follow us on Twitch. Watching us on YouTube, please take a second to like the videos as well as subscribe to the channel. If you don't know the YouTube channel by now, it is TOL Gaming Lounge. Again, that's TOL Gaming Lounge. Same thing as the Twitch channel, just without the underscores. Also, jump into our Discord, hang out with us a bit, be a part of our community. Outstanding group of people. Mr. Invis is one of the people in our community, man, that was just joined in on the stream. Like I said, man, nothing but good people in there. No drama, no toxic behavior, just good-hearted people, man, in there just having a good time. Everybody's in there connecting, using video games as the way to connect with each other, but friendships are being formed in there. You know, and like I said, a plethora of different types of relationships, whether it be lifelong friends, business relationships, you know, people looking for jobs, whatever the case may be, man. That's what communities are all about. The interest brings us together, and then from that, a lot of things can be formed. So if you're looking for something outside of your normal social circles, jump into our Discord, hang out with us a bit. It is The Outer Limits in Discord. Again, it's The Outer Limits. As always, much love to each and every one of you, and until next time, I'm out.